Welcome back to my morning report analysis videos on Wednesday 23rd of November with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantec Markets. Let's have a look at cable. And we've got this sort of positive candle that we had on Monday, which helped to sort of maintain the support of that old neckline around 23.30. But yesterday's candle was corrective, and again we're seeing some downside pressure today, sort of 40-50 ticks down on the day now. Really seems to be sort of growing for a test or another go at that neckline. You can see here on Monday whereby it was basically holding throughout the session on late Friday into Monday. Very mild sort of initial breach on the intraday basis, but basically that support was holding 23.30. Now you've just broken in the last sort of few minutes below the 23.80 support, which was a level that was initially holding from yesterday. This 23.80, and between 23.80 and 23.30 there's sort of these lows from early November. But if you break below 23.30 on a consistent basis and then again below 23 figure, then you're looking, I think, back at the lows, back at the big lows, but 20.80, which was from October. These big lows back from October. So I think that there is a real possibility that this is a big sort of pattern that is rolling over, going to be breaking down below 23 figure. It has not yet been broken, and I would say that because the momentum indicators, look at the hourly RSI, sort of basically holds on to 30 every time, and again we're back to 30. So it'll be interesting to see whether the hourly RSI starts to go below 30, whether that would be seen as a sort of a warning signal. I think it would be if it sort of starts to consistently go below 30. But for now, I'd say that the pressure is sort of growing to the downside. You've got this awesome statement from the UK Chancellor Philip Hammond at 12:30 today, so that's going to have an impact on this chart. Any announcements he makes are likely to see UK assets moving around, so it'll be very interesting to see whether sterling comes under pressure from that statement. I suppose anything that sort of hints at a sort of a supportive economically for the UK would be deemed to be a positive. Because in the post-Brexit environment, the UK is obviously going to come under a little bit of pressure from inflation and possibly lack of growth going forward. So that's what the UK was going to need, some sort of growth initiatives. So maybe that would be deemed to be a positive and supportive for sterling. But at the moment, sterling is under pressure. As I said, it's about 40-50 ticks down on the day. And it's could be testing that 23.30 support again. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.